small forward, number 10, Megan Gustafson. Starting at center, number 14, Lauren Cox. Starting at point, number 5, Gabby Williams. Starting at the other guard, number 3, Ariel Powers. The other forward position, number 33, Kayla Lojeski. The head coach of your home team, your Los Angeles Sparks.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Los Angeles Sparks.
With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're courtside here in sunny Southern California. And tonight, it's all about the three-point shot. Each of these teams can catch fire from beyond the arc. Are we seeing this type of game more often, Brian?
Yeah, Blake. It feels like games have turned into three-point shooting contests. And these two teams are set up very well for that.
Yeah, kudos to their front offices, how they built these teams. Everybody wants shooters, and both of these teams, they got some great ones.
Here's Ball Queen. The three-pointer is on target.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Pass to McCowan. Over Cox. Howard. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Howard. And it's good. 2 points.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's Wilson. And we're about 1 minute into the first. Over to the left wing. Law. She can't get that one. And it's the Sparks the other way. Now Gustafson. Pass to Ball Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She worked hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
To the middle. Law. She's guarded by Williams. Howard. And she makes good on the layup.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Powers. Shoots over Wilson. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
Picked by Agumake. And here's Howard. Law. From 13 feet, down it goes.
An easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Ogumake brings the double team, and she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Indiana. And it's her first trip to the line.
Los Angeles Sparks, Megan Gustafson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And good on both. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to McCowan. Down low. The bank shot, no good. The Sparks with the lead. Now here's Ball Queen. 6 points for her. Cox with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Ball Queen. Cans it from downtown.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the Heat's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Wilson outside. Off. Ooh, no luck on that one. Nice D from Gabby Williams. Ogumake brings the double team. Ball Queen. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Powers. Launches a three. Another three for the Sparks.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Now here's Wilson. Here's Ogumake. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Such a special offensive talent. Ogumake is a forward who can face up and knock down a shot.
Powers, guarded by Howard. Ball Queen with the ball. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here is Ogumake. Pass to Wilson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's over Powers. Wilson can't hit.
Worked herself into a good area close to the bucket. That's the look she wanted.
To the paint. Now Gustafson. Now Ball Queen. McCowan defending. And the three ball is good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Ogumake. Here's Howard. Defended by Ball Queen. It's good.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now the Sparks with it. 13-point lead. Gustafson banked in off the glass.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Ogumake. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Natasha Howard for 3.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Again, the Sparks good for 2.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Vader on the way. She can't get it to go. And it's the Sparks the other way.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Up top, Powers. Ball Queen. To the inside. And Cox gets it to go.
High athleticism in the paint. Lauren Cox has almost every advantage. Throw in touch, too.
Ogumake outside. Law. She's guarded by Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Right wing. Here's Ball Queen. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Death Squad.
A big group substitution here for Indiana.
Here's Dalis.
Mitchell outside. They set the pick to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. And the Sparks the other way now.
Thinking about Tiffany Mitchell, her sense for when she should work to score is impressive. Doesn't rush anything on offense, just lets the game come to her.
Now here's Mitchell. Wagner, she's covered by Tolliver. Wagner. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort.
And Mitchell has been playing in this league for a bit, and with each year she plays, her confidence seems to rise.
And that's when she's at her best, when she's looking to attack, score with assertiveness. Defenses, they don't want to deal with Tiffany Mitchell when she's feeling it.
Castro, guarded by Walker. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Tolliver, and stolen by Mitchell. Up the court, it's stolen by Ball Queen. Right side, Tolliver. Count it from 12 feet.
Wow. I mean, what a start they've gotten off to. Haven't missed once.
Timeout called the FIBA.
Now we're starting to see a little separation in the standings. So what's the mentality for a team right there in the middle?
Keep fighting. Lots of teams make the playoffs, so a goal should be to avoid the play-in game.
There is just such a huge divide between the top four and the rest. The best four regular season teams in the league, they get a single bye. But remember, the top two seeds, the number 1 and 2 teams in the league, they get a double bye in the semifinals. So the regular season means so much.
Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Here's Dalis.
Defended by Ball Queen. That one drops for her.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Inside, Tolliver. And she drops it in from the low post.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And the Sparks with possession here. To the inside. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Elena,
The first one falls.
at the line for 2.
That's also good, so she hits them both. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And she
Los
was
Angeles
fouled
foul.
on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Antonov. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul,
And this is her
Shooting for
first
Indiana.
free throw of the game.
Mackenzie Delas.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line. Now here's Ball Queen. She's covered closely.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tolliver. Here's Ball Queen. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
To the middle. It's good, and she makes the first shot of the game.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Six to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And her third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3. Tolliver, ball queen. She's covered by Ogumake. Mitchell. Wagner, she's covered by Tolliver. Ogumake sets a screen. Wagner. The Sparks grab the miss.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Walker, she's covered by Ogumake. Here's ball queen. Drops in the tray.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc. How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
And the buzzer sounds then the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Howard misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
To the paint. Here's Cox. Score it. Third straight basket and 3 attempts.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home, banging inside.
Down low. Howard. Kicks it out to Wilson. Back to McCowan. To the inside. Tries again. And a shot by Howard, no good. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Cox. And the layup is good.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
And the basket by Howard.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
That one goes. Count it.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
McCowan, no good. Here's ball queen. She's got 21. Another 3 for the Sparks.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Pass to McCowan. Now here's Wilson. Howard the screen. A nice shot by Wilson.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt. At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to McCowan. To the paint. Here's Howard. Can't hit from the low block.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here is McCowan. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Howard, that's good.
More than capable of big nights, Howard has lots of ways to hurt you. And she's got lots of buckets tonight.
There's ball queen. Gustafson. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to ball queen. Three-pointer. The Fever pull it in. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wilson. The shot misses. Now the Sparks take it the other way. And here's ball queen. Williams. And that one drops.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Williams.
And the foul on Williams.
Personal foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Fever making a change here.
Substitution for the Fever.
Wilson outside. Pass to Mitchell. From past the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
Mitchell.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
She gets that one.
Miller.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
The offensive rebound. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Here's Powers. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Goes to
Yeah, late reaction to the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Pass to Williams. Tipped. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Mitchell outside. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Here's ball queen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from
Natasha
them.
Howard.
And she makes that one.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
And she gets the bucket.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And it's the Fever ball. Pass to Howard. Law. She's guarded by Williams. Mitchell outside. Over ball queen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And the Sparks with possession here. Ball queen. Guarded by Howard. And the basket is good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Howard, that's good. And it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now the Sparks with it to the middle. Cox. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists,
Los Angeles
but
foul.
also their
Low
movement off the ball.
First
It's
personal
created
foul.
those
Team
opportunities.
first. Second team foul.
Well, because Howard is such a handful
Indiana,
inside,
Natasha
sometimes
Howard.
the defense just decides to foul her.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Sparks with possession here. From the arc. And the Sparks, another three.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Inside. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Up top, Powers. Ball clean. And the Sparks, another three.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Mitchell outside. Law. She's covered by Tolliver. Lets it go from 11. Yes, it's good.
A quality passer at her position. Howard enjoys finding her teammates in their spots.
To the inside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Immediately looking to find the open teammate when she kind of felt the double team on her.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Walker with the rebound.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Count it.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances of winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
And the basket by Howard.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Down low. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Pass to Howard. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Ogumake outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lob. All clean with the rebound. Now the Sparks with it. Outside Tolliver to the left wing. Here's Antonov. She's covered by Ogumake. To the left side wing. And the Sparks, another three.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Law. Miss number 6 for her. She's made 2 of her 8 attempts. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
With the level of shooter the Powers is, letting her catch and fire, it's not a recipe for success for the defense.
2 minutes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Offensive rebound.
To help the run.
Los Angeles
Foul called that time on the way up,
Powers.
and that'll give her 2
First
chances
personal
at the
foul,
free
teams
throw.
first. 3rd team
It's
foul.
going to go on Aerial Powers.
Shooting for Indiana.
And the first one at the line is
2.
good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That can pay off as well. They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Here's Dalis.
Down low, over here. Oh, hit me. Help me out. Oh, he's on the pitch.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing.
6 points for her. It's deflected. Fast break, here we go. Christy Tolliver for 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Here's Dalis.
Defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Mitchell.
Castro.
The second chance effort. Rebound by the Sparks.
Now Cooper.
quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Good on the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Mitchell. Can they get it? So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
Well,
foul.
dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell
Shooting
really
for
lift
Indiana.
your team. You
Tiffany
can count on her to
Mitchell.
work hard and produce points.
She's perfect from the line this time. And the Sparks with possession here. Gustafson. She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Ball Queen. That 3 off the mark. Mitchell with it. Let's go with a 3. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been
52.
close. The Sparks on top, opening a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Picked by Ogumake. Looking to get back on track. And so she earns a trip to the line.
Megan
Official saw the
Gustafson.
contact, and
First
she'll
personal
shoot
foul.
2.
Teams first.
And the first one
team
drops.
foul. Shooting for the Fever. Law.
Both good at the line. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Howard. To the paint. McCowan. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
And when you watch Ogumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Pass to McCowan. Wilson. Back to McCowan. To the middle. Howard. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist. And Ogumake is a former MVP for a reason. She understands her strengths and plays to them really well.
You know, Nneka's one of those players that does whatever is asked of her. When her team needs more out of her, more offense, she steps up. Her really a selfless attitude is why she's so effective and such a strong leader. You know, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Now here's Cox. He's got 18. Count that bucket.
Well, even though Cox is a 4 or a 5, a front court player, she still averaged over 3 assists per game as a senior in college. Tremendous passing ability.
Pass to Ogumake. Now McCowan. Cox with the rebound. Ball Queen with the ball. Hits it from three-point range.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here is McCowan. She's covered by Cox. Howard, that's good.
Howard.
Such a great
Assisted
feel,
by
such great touch
Tierra
around the
McCowan.
bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Doubled by Wilson. Pass to Gustafson. Now Powers. And here's Gustafson. She's covered by Ogumake. Great open look there.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Now here is McCowan. And the basket by Howard.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Cox inside. McCowan's there. Gustafson gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The three is up. Sinks the triple.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
She gets it in there.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
Now here's Wilson. She has 5. Shot clock at 5. Law. That shot off. And the Sparks the other way now. Ogumake brings the double team. It's stolen by McCowan. Outside Howard. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Pass to Gustafson. Cox with the ball. McCowan defending. Here's Ball Queen. And the Sparks another 3.
Absolutely, she's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
And it's the fever ball. Outside Howard. To the inside. To the right side. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Inside. A nice shot by Powers.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Indiana with the ball. Makes it off the glass. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Gustafson gets the bucket.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
And it's the fever ball. Pass to McCowan. Howard. Can't connect from short range. Down low. Cox. Good. And she's 10 for 10 from the field.
The versatility of Lauren Cox is special. It makes her so hard to track. Having a monster game tonight.
Inside. And Wilson gets it to go.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Gustafson gets the bucket.
He is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Indiana with the ball. Law. She's guarded by Williams. Law. Here's McCowan. The shot off that time. Good D by Lauren Cox. Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Wilson. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Howard, defended by Ball Queen. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And Powers pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Gustafson. She's covered by Ogumake. And Williams gets it to go.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Now here's McCowan.
And nothing is falling right now for them. Outside Williams. Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Howard. Now here's Ball Queen. D right on her. Gustafson can't hit. So it's Indiana now. Ogumake outside. Over Ball Queen. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to McCowan. Law. She's guarded by Williams. Screen by Howard. 4 on the clock. To the inside. A beautiful reverse layup.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far. Even if the all-around team effort is black. 8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Now here's Wilson. She has 7. Law. It's good from long range.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
To the middle. Here's Cox. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Ogumake with the ball.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Law. The Sparks grab the miss. Cox outside. Ball Queen. Ogumake brings the double team. And it's the Fever on the break. Pass to Wilson. To the inside.
McCowan.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Tolliver comes to help. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Tolliver.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now here's Walker. Outside Tolliver. They set the pick. Here's Antonov. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
An established playmaker in this league. Christy Tolliver has a knack for setting up her teammates.
So it's Indiana now. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Out to the wing. Here's Ball Queen. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, they built this league through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Back to Mitchell. The 10-footer finds the target.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle for them in the first.
Out to the right wing. Miller. She's covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Ball Queen.
She's up to her usual strength, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Over to the wing.
Sparks foul. Taya Cooper. First personal foul, teams first. Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Aaliyah Wilson.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Miller. She's guarded by Wilson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Wagner. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Miller. Another three for the Sparks.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Wilson. Will it go? Here's Dalis. Second shot opportunity, and she hits the jump shot.
They've gotten some second chances here in the second half, and that extra effort will help cut into this deficit.
Here's Cooper, and the Sparks, another three.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Yep, count it.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Wilson outside. Castro, defended by Ball Queen. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Shoots the three, and the Sparks, another three.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Out to the left wing. Here's Dalis. Ball Queen with the rebound. To the wing on the left. The 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Dalis.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Wilson. Misses the 3. To the left side wing. Here's Ball Queen. And the Sparks, another 3.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Dalis.
Pass to Wilson. Wagner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Yeah, she's had a big half from downtown, and when she gets this hot, the green light does not get much greener.
It's stolen. Here's Cooper. That one good for 2.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Mitchell. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And she banks in the layup.
Mackenzie.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Wilson.
Over here! Oh, hit me! Help me out! Eyes on the paint! Watch left!
Here's Dalis. Defended by Ball Queen. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. This one for 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.